Welcome back, everyone. My next guest is also a very beautiful actress. She's a legendary performer, the author of Shirley Jones, a memoir which is in stores now. Please welcome the lovely Shirley Jones, everybody. Shirley Jones. Shirley!
Yeah!
My goodness, you look enchanting. Just lovely. Very dramatic, if I may say so.
Thank you. So do you.
Really?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Much more handsome in person.
Thank you very much indeed. Wait, you've been in show business for a while. I know what you're doing. Hey, I was very surprised by your book.
Were you?
Yes, because I always thought of you as someone who was very... not naughty. Not naughty.
Not naughty.
Not naughty.
That's why I wrote the book.
Yes, you're very naughty.
Yes.
And it looks like you're quite proud of yourself on the cover for being so naughty.
Yes, I am.
Well, I mean...
I wanted people to get to know the real person.
Well, you did that. Did you worry about it when you were writing the book? You think, well, there's just the stuff here I just mustn't.
Yeah, I thought about it for a while. I thought, maybe I shouldn't be saying these things. I've got 12 grandchildren and 3 sons, and maybe they won't be very happy. But then I thought, you know what? I'm almost 80 years old. If I was going to write it, this is the time to write it, right? I mean, please. I wouldn't have done it 10 years ago or 20 years ago.
Really?
But I want people to know that I have another life besides show business.
Oh, boy, yes.
I know.
You were so busy in the social whirl of this town. I'm actually very impressed. Now, we met before, of course, when you were on the Drew Carey show.
Yes.
You played Drew's girlfriend.
I know.
I remember that.
It was fun. Yeah.
Yeah. He's doing The Price is Right now, you know.
I know. He's wonderful. I watch it all the time. It's great. But he's rich.
Oh, man, he's so wealthy. He's so wealthy he doesn't eat anymore.
I know. He's very skinny now.
That's the thing. He got very thin. I think that's what happens when you get really rich. You're like, I have no time for food.
Of course.
Yeah.
Too many other things.
Yeah. Well, you must be worth a bundle now, of course.
Well, not really. I mean, the book is doing well, though.
I'm not just talking about the book. I mean, there's a couple of films in there,
Wait a second. I started when you didn't get paid very well for making movies. I mean,
we call that CBS now. Yeah. Were you in the studio system? Did they you had a contract?
No, I was never under contract to studio. I was under contract to Rodgers and Hammerstein.
Really?
The only one and only person ever put under personal contract to Rodgers and Hammerstein.
That's quite an honor, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it really was an honor. A big honor.
And when I say honor, that probably means they didn't give you much money then.
Well, that was the point, but I mean, but still, I got into movies because of them.
Yes, you did.
Oklahoma was the first. And
that was your first movie?
First movie.
No, really? Oh. Now, you still sing, yes?
All the time.
Really?
I do concerts all over the country. And
do you ever do Vegas?
I played Vegas many times.
Really?
I haven't done it recently, but I had my own show for years. And then Jack Cassidy and I had a show. We toured Vegas, played the MGM Grand twice,
I played the MGM Grand.
Did you play the MGM?
Yeah, you probably get more people in it than me, though.
I don't know. You're pretty good, though.
No, I can't sing like you can sing, Shirley.
Yeah, but you're funny.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
I think it is.
No, only funny in a little bit. Do you comedy in do you tell stories about that thing with Jack Cassidy and that? Because that's quite a story.
Well, I know. Well, no, I don't do that on the stage.
Threesome! Hey, don't woo. She'll figure out what the cough was about.
I didn't have a good time, though.
No, it didn't actually.
I didn't have a good time.
You didn't have a good time?
I didn't like a threesome. I didn't have fun at all. No, that was no fun for me.
Okay.
But Jack liked it. I was married to him, so I mean, what could I do?
Well, you could have said no.
I was one of those people raised in a small town and was taught that when you marry somebody, you are devoted to them and you never say no. And that's the way I felt.
So you were raised by insane people? You gotta say no sometimes.
Well, they say you can say no to anybody but your husband.
Well, I think you're allowed to say no to your husband.
And that's basically what the book is about. 2 husbands I can't say no to. Married 18 years the first time, 35 years
35 years
to a crazy man by the name of Marty Ingles.
Yeah. Now, back in the day, Jack, of course, was a famous boozer, wasn't he? And Marty's not so much of a boozer.
No. He just likes money.
Yeah. if you like money, then money and booze, you got to pick a side.
They don't mix. I guess you went through the booze.
I did. Yeah, I drank a fair bit, and then I noticed the side effects were spectacular.
I come from a beer family.
Really?
Yeah, Jones Brewing Company.
Really? That's you?
My grandfather came from Wales.
Well, the Welsh drink more than the Irish and the Scots put together.
I was around it.
Oh, they're crazy.
I know they
Never drink with a Welshman, Shirley.
I know, I did. My father was, Welsh, and my grandfather was Welsh. And we made a beer called Stoney's Beer, and it's still in operation.
Really? Why did you go to Acton then? You must be loaded.
No, a little tiny brewery.
Yeah. Do you still drink beer?
I hate beer.
Really?
No, it's the one thing that I'm a martini, vodka martini drinker.
Vodka martini, shaken or not stirred, or how does it go?
Shaken.
Shaken.
Yeah.
Not stirred.
No vermouth.
No. Then it's not a martini, it's just vodka.
Exactly.
I kind of got a feeling in a different time, in a different place, you and I would have got on famous.
I think so too.
Yeah,
Craig.
I know so.
I love Scotsman, I've always loved Scotsman.
Really?
I love your accent, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
it's a curse.
Exciting. It's a nice one.
Yeah, it's not bad. You ever meet Sean Connery?
Yes,
he's
briefly. I was a giant fan.
Me too.
Oh, giant fan. And I was at a party, and I was leaving, and he was just arriving, and he got out of the car, and I said, "Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy to meet you." And he said, "Hello, Shirley. How are you?" That's what he said.
Or he would have said, "Hello, Shirley. How are you?"
Exactly. That's the way he said it. That's exactly the way he said it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, it's good. It's funny, when Sean Connery, I met him briefly as well. When he says your name, you're like, "Oh, Sean Connery said my name."
I know. That's the way I felt.
I know. He's like, "Hello, Craig, how are you?" I was like, "Sean Connery, Sean Connery."
I felt the same way.
Well, congratulations on the book, which I think is a lot racier than I expected from photographs such as these, which are on the cover.
Well, because you're talking about all the movies and the roles that I played throughout, the history of my career, including Mrs. Partridge.
Mrs. Partridge, I thought when you were doing Mrs. Partridge, I thought, Mrs. Partridge.
Well, the only working mother on television ever.
Yeah, there was something quite raunchy about all them kids alone.
I know.
There, you're like,
of course.
Mrs. Partridge.
What kind of a mother was that, right?
Well, a busy one.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Anyway, congratulations, Shirley. It's lovely to see you.
Craig.
Lovely to finally talk to you on the couch. Shirley Jones.